Alright, didn't give myself a lot of lead time for this, but I want to do kind of like a cut calm on this particular gameplay. My teammates were accusing the other team, somebody from cheating, so I thought this would be a pretty good gameplay. But anyway, so we're jumping into it. Your typical B rush on the pistol round, opening round, P250. I did not buy armor. I usually don't buy armor on the T side just because, I don't know. I don't know why. I'm usually hit or miss on pistols, to be honest. So, I guess with this type of round, any pistol round actually, I just never know like when it's a good time to push and when it's a good time to be patient. I kind of do a little mixture of both here, just kind of like pushing and then being patient. I'm surprised I didn't die. Obviously my aim is a little off. I pick up this kill here and then somehow get that. I was a little off on that too, but anyway, so that's round one we got on the board, and I did get the plant. Okay, good to know. So on to round two. All right, so round two, I think we do another B rush. One of the things in these matchmaking games, even in Face It, whenever you're low level like me, like you're level 1 to 3 or 4 in Face It, or you're Silver Master or even the Gold Novas, is that everybody just likes to rush. And I get that, but I feel like it's not always the best, obviously, to just rush around. I feel like the more patient you are in low level games, the better off you are. But anyway, so I'm going underpass. Got a silence MP5, I think this is. And I've been kind of experimenting a little bit with underpass to like bottom mid. I've had some somewhat comparable teammates to help me get boosted into window. I've actually gotten some nice kills. So you'll see I get boosted here. I have trouble with this little ledge. I fell off of that 100 times. This Zun guy deagles here, and then I peek it, and he just immediately headshots me. So I think this was the guy that everybody was accusing later on in the game of cheating. But anyway, so just to kind of skip through this, we end up losing this round. This guy dies on the B site, bombs planted, but they get to defuse. So that's kind of the end of round two. Okay, so round three is pretty slow. Just your typical. Actually, it's not typical at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I rush underpass again with the Galil. Nothing happening too much. We kind of had some trades here and there. It's a 2v3 right now. We have the man advantage. I'm on site. Bringing the bomb up connector. I think that guy was either B site or up cat. I couldn't remember. So I'm just holding jungle. The guy's planting. Well, he calls out one con, so I'm just kind of chilling. Just kind of want to pick up a sneaky one. I think I get this guy jungle, but I just here. This is a perfect situation of where as soon as I hear footsteps, typically I would like swing out on them. So I'm really just trying to focus on being patient and just allowing the kills to come to me because I get way too aggressive. So perfect timing, I feel like, even though he was looking at me. Pick up the op, obviously, and just kind of holding. We end up getting the round. I go to CT and just kind of let the bomb blow up, and that is round number three. Number three, sorry. All right, so round four, got the op from the last round. Smoked window. Cat was smoked originally, but now it's not, obviously. So I hear this dude just kind of trucking along. I think he had his pistol out or something. So picked it up, go ladder room. I see we have bomb like connector. So I'm looking A for the rotate and pick that guy up. Immediately flash over. We have a guy in apps, even though bomb's A. Just trying to cover my ass here. Situations like this, I don't know. I feel like my game sense is eh. I saw a guy in the mid window there, but I think something kind of caught my eye up connector. I should have watched that in case he tried to get out of the molly. I probably could have picked him off. I see the green gets picked at B. We have bomb A. Looks like blue's going through jungle. So I'm just kind of holding to make sure that no one's rotating or pushing up. I guess somebody could have pushed through apps. No idea how I missed that shot, but gonna push up with blue and just try to 2v1 this guy. Keep him, push back to CT, and we pick it up. I don't think we get the plant, though. So, anyway, that's round four. Alright, so it gets a little interesting here. So I got my op. I'm going to go top mid. I flash out. And take a look at this. One deeged. Now, he's peeking the window when I threw that flash top mid. So I was like, I don't know about that one. So instead of watching the rest of this round, we ended up losing. I don't even think we got the plant. We just lost the time. So that is round 5. Okay, so round 6, really slow. I don't pick up my first kill until towards the end of the round. There's only less than a minute left. Got the Krieg, which I've had some pretty good success with, but it's been recently been so I pick up the kill. He was going up cat. So we have the man advantage here. It's a 3v2. Seemingly should have this round. This guy jumps out of... Okay, so there it was, a 1v3 down to a 1v2 down to a 1v1, and he just couldn't connect the shots. So we ended up losing round 6 there, and now we're on to round 7. All right, round 7, we're doing an A execute. I smoked CT, throw the molly jungle. We push up, seemingly everything seems good. We're out. This dude with a shotgun was kind of hilarious. But anyway, I thought my transfer to the guy from top stairs, the jungle, was pretty good. I've been working kind of on that. This is where it gets a little So I kind of pop flashed over to connector, and he picked me up. So I don't know, unless he turned and then came back really fast. I don't know. That's the sketch guy. All right, so round 8, one of my favorite rounds of all time, I think, just from a trolley perspective, I guess. So blue and I go B. He dies. I pick up the kill bench. You see, I pick up a Zeus. So let's remember that. So I push through. I push through B site. Bomb is clearly at A at some point. There's a guy, cat. Just gonna flash him off, but I'm gonna push through. So I know there's one there. I have 2 teammates that are seemingly, it looks like down bottom mid. So we have ladder room and then window. So pick up the window guy. So it's a 2v. It was a 3v2, now a 2v1. I pull out that Zeus, like I said, to remember, and it's like one of my first Zeus kills. I like never ever get Zeus kills. I'm always too far away. So pick up the Zeus kill, grab his AK. It's a 1v1. I believe this guy was either the rotator that I saw cat or the guy that was mid. So I flash out, a little bit of a ballsy play. He kind of flashes me at the same time. Luckily, I'm behind it, or in front of it, and I snap onto his head top mid, get the kill. All right, so another round of me working B to underpass to bottom mid. This is kind of funny. I'm sitting under window, and you'll see in a second, this dude just kind of like sails it out a window, just like, all right. Like didn't even look or anything, just ran out. So 2v2. We have the A bomb site. I'm not sure why that you can hear the teammates like push site. I'm not sure why we weren't. I guess it worked out because he got the kill. And then I think he got opt from, yeah, he got opt from site. So I'm surprised that I picked that up, honestly, because he had an opt. So, all right, another full team B execute. We're just kind of hopping out. I like to throw this flash for cat. At least I can just focus on market for the time being. We have it smoked off, at least one of the arches. Tapping away at this guy, finally get the kill. Jesus, that was actually terrible now that I go back and watch it. So Molly cat, you hear the call out. I'm just hanging out, trying not to over peek anything. We got a huge man advantage right now. So just don't give up any kills is my thought. I want to be aggressive. I want to get another kill, but at the same time, I need to be patient. So there's one cat. Everything seems to be covered. Decent aim shot there. Thought I crossed a little too early, but it's 5v1. So we obviously pick up the round, and we move on to the next one. All right, so this round we're going to execute A. I like to throw the CT smoke from this, like, plat area, and typically I don't have any issues with people pushing T-ramp too hard, but because I'm basically the only one there with blue and he's kind of back, when I go to throw this, 2 guys push me and I get shotgun for God's sakes, but just to save you some time, we end up going on to win the round, so it'll be 7-4 at the end of this round. Nothing too exciting this round. It was a late B execute. 5v4, we had the man advantage. I'm just chilling bench. Again, trying not to overpeak too much. We get a guy that pushes out of the smoke from market. You see the other teammates pick up the kill. Just basically trying to solidify the round win here. We do. And that's basically it for that round. That was pretty simple. All right, so we got 5v5. We got bomb up cat. I'm underpass to bottom mid as usual. They smoke window off. I push up through connector. And this guy just had some good shots. I wasn't able to catch up to that. He kind of jiggled me a little bit, threw my aim off, but we go on. I think we pick up this round. I'm not sure.
Okay, that's it.
No, we actually lose it. So not too bad, but my aim was just right there, just kind of shit. But anyway, on to the next round. All right, so this round we're gonna A execute. I don't throw my CT smoke, just flash out. Get 2 guys palace, push out, just checking everything except for under balk, of course. I actually slowed this down, and my aim was good. I was actually happy with my aim. I snapped right onto his head. I just think with the Krieg, the fact that I'm moving, maybe some server lag, delay, whatever, I didn't pick up the kill. Either way, I was happy with my aim, and we do end up going on to win this round, so that's good. All right, so here's an interesting round. All right, so it's late in the round. It's a 3v3, 40 seconds left. And I got the Krieg out. Not sure what the hell that guy was looking at, but I kind of creep out, throw the flash. Now it's a 2v1, okay? So here's where it gets interesting. I hear the guy connector near stairs, jumps off, and just b-hops the fuck around me. Like, what? And then the chat goes nuts. I mean, I didn't even mind that I died there, but like, how do you jump off of that like that and b-hop like 400 miles an hour around me? Anyway, so yeah, that was a very bad round. Okay, so ended the first half 9-6, not too bad. We got pistols. I got my P250 out, the trusty P250. I'm hit or miss on the pistol rounds. I'm either really decent or I'm ass. So I get flash before this. Everyone's just pushing up. I pick up the kill. This guy comes from I have no idea where. Gets me. I think I'm better off like just with the movement as opposed to standing still. But anyway, so I think we end up losing that. We lose the pistol, and so it's 9-7. All right, so we're on a save after losing the first pistol round, or the second pistol round, technically. The first pistol round of the second half. This Deagle, this Zun guy up top palace there, is a Deagle god. I feel like that's the only thing he used. But pick up the guy Tetris with the pistol. Surprisingly, I usually die right there because I'm only showing my head. Yeah, so I'm pretty much just holding sight. We have green that looks like he's jungle. It's 3v2. I'm hoping that somebody just overextends and I can pick him up with the pistol. But you got Zun who has a Deagle, which he'd probably destroy me from any angle,
Connector.
no matter where. This guy calls connector. Again, 2v3, I'm just trying to be patient, and how I don't get that kill. Oh, I wanted to shoot myself in the face right there. How I don't get that. This guy has a scout, jungle, and gets ripped, and that's the end of the round. All right, after the last 2 saves, we're finally on a buy round. I got the M4. This guy's pissed as shit, though, because they plant B, and I'm still just lurking A. So this guy just comes booking it out of Palace. And he was clearly not expecting this. I pick up the kill and just kind of rotate over to B. So although that probably wasn't the right play, I probably should have been with my teammates. We helped out a little bit with the man advantage. We didn't have a man advantage, but it just seemingly helped out, obviously. So I rotate back. It's 3v1. This is kind of not doable, so I bring it back. Just kind of holding. There's no chance that I can defuse. I don't have a kit, so I'm just looking to save the M4. Kind of an interesting spot now that I look at it. That I'm just kind of chilling there. But I go back to CT and I save the M4. All right, so another A hold. I like to change it up and play under back every once in a while. Under, I guess that'd be under back. They flash out. Again, just holding. We have a man advantage. Nice pickup on my teammate there. I see the op. Palace. This is the interesting part. I don't know if he sees me go here, but this is very interesting that he is holding that. I just, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's technically not, but you could see here I'm like typing in the chat like, interesting that you see me there, that you know I'm there. So it is a little sus, but again, you can't really call it cheating. This is more just heat of the moment. Anyway, so we do go on to win this round. I'll save you from the end. We win this, and it's 10-9 CTs. All right, holding again at A site. Oh, this just felt so good. So I swing on him, kind of, I guess. Pick up the kill. I was kind of in my head, like, yeah, dude, like, screw you. But anyway, so FlashCon, just watching A push. 4v4. Kind of swing out and get a little bit lucky there. It was a really slow, close peek. But I see bombs down Con. Call it out, and then the teammates just pick up the rest. That was a really good round. All right, another round, another A hold. Go under back. Everything's smoked off. You got T-ramp smoked, Palace is smoked, and then look at this. It's just like a waterfall of players. And I just can't pick up. I have to get more than 2 in that situation. But our teammates kind of clutch it up here. And we do win the round to go up 12-9 on the CT side. All right, busted out the AUG for this round. The AUG has been for me recently. It's been kind of shit. So I see 2 guys popping out T-ramp for the molly. Call that out. My mic wasn't working on OBS, but it was in game. So I flash myself in. I'm gonna just hold, I guess, bomb site, and this guy pushes through the smoke. Kind of surprised I picked it. I think I hit that guy right there, Tetris. Again, just chilling. We're up. Oh no, we not yet, but it's 4-4. This guy pushes up. I kind of get a strafing kill there. I think he was a little hurt. So now we're up 4-1. We had a really nice hold here. Obviously, we win the round. Just kind of want to hold it from here on out, and we go up 13-9 on the CT side. This was an ugly round. I don't even want to watch it. I'm just again holding sight. Not sure where to look. My green dies, so I'm basically at A by myself. Waiting for him to come out, and I get shot from connector. So just this is an overall bad round for everybody. We ended up losing. Obviously, it's 13-10 by the end of this, but we're still comfortable lead. I'd say 13-10. Well, this was just bad. Yeah, I don't even. Ugh. So under balk, 2 guys push up on my right. I'm ready. I get the first guy, and this transfer. Ugh, that was ugly. And he ops my ass, and we end up losing the round. So now it's 13-11.
Oh shit!
Let's get a little bit tighter. All right, so I think most of us are on a partial buy here. I got the FAMAS, which has been pretty good, since they buffed it or whatever. So pushing up Cat from B, pick up the kill, call out bomb down Cat. So now we know that we're pretty safe as long as I don't die here. Pick up this op, I get overzealous, and I try to pick it up, and there's a 3rd guy there. Did not expect that. They take bomb to B. We see they have a low health teammate, but we are up 2v1. So they're going to go ahead and retake. And I think we pick up the round, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do. We do pick up the round, so that's good. 2v1 clutch, or excuse me, 2v1 retake, defuse bomb, up 14-11. This was a very short round for me, unfortunately. So they flash out A. It looks like an execute A. I'm just holding sight, as I normally do. Just peeking myself out just a shade, and of course this freaking opper is just watching. Holding me, but luckily the teammate picks it up, and we are now match point 15-11 at the end of this round. Okay, so hopefully the final round, we're up 16-11. I'm like, you know what? I got the AK, full util. I'm pushing up. I haven't done this at all. Pushing up to T-ramp. And look at this. They line up for me. Wide swing the guy T-ramp, which I should have done. But we are now up 4-2. Basically, hopefully solidify the round at this point in the game. But because I didn't cut this very well at the end, I just wanted to kind of throw my exit, outro, whatever. Hopefully you guys like this. It's the first time I've done it. If you have, or if you do like this, let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that cool shit. 37-17, I think I finished this game against a apparent cheater. So I hope you guys like it. If you do, like I said, like, subscribe, comment, do all that cool shit. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.